You gonna foul me again or no?
That was.
I'll tell you what, you got to be a
Ready?
sicko.
All right, come on.
It's time to get you guys back out to Dave
Nope.
Pash in Orlando.
Celtics lost 8 road games all season. 2 of those were here in Orlando at Kia Center against the Magic. Orlando went 3-0 at home in last year's first-round 7-game series loss against Cleveland. Given that no team has overcome a 3-0 deficit to win a series in the NBA, the Magic have to win at home tonight. Lineups and tip-off coming up.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered this NBA playoffs. Live bet your favorite teams, get daily profit boosts, and tail exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code HOOPS.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. It's the Celtics and Magic. First round presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. The Celtics lead the series 2-0 in their history. They're 44-1 when leading a best-of-7 2-0. The only loss to LeBron and the Cavaliers in the conference finals in 2018.
Well, Jaylen Brown been dealing with the knee issue. Certainly doesn't affect his defense on this play. Great job reading the passing lanes. Boston quieting this Orlando crowd early. Well, the Stars have to deliver in the big spots, and certainly this is one for the Orlando Magic. Paolo Banchero ties things up.
Tatum 13 for the Celtics, but it's the Magic by 4 after 1 here in Game 3, trying to get back in the series.
Well, this is what Joe Mazzulla wanted to see back in the lineup. Jason Tatum stringing together those jump shots. Boston making a run before the half.
Want the latest on playoff matchups? Just tell Siri. Show me today's basketball scores.
Well, we said it may take a big game from Jason Tatum for Boston to go up 3-0. We hadn't seen one yet in the series. We're seeing it right now. 21 points here in a half. Walking into a three-point shot. Working in that mid-range area of the floor. And then one more time, you see how hard it is to be up on your toes because how quickly he can explode to the rim. Jason Tatum right now.
We just witnessed from Jason Tatum there in the first half. They'll also look ahead to the second game of our doubleheader between the Lakers and Wolves, with that series tied at 1. Jason Tatum, a game-high 21 through one half. Celtics up 10 at the break.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook, is brought to you by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA, and How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters June 13th.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google in Orlando for first round coverage presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. The Boston Celtics looking to take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Came back from down late in the second quarter, went on a huge run to close out the half, outscored the Magic by 14 in the second quarter, and lead by 10. First half stats brought to you by Service Now. Celtics shot better than 60% from the floor in that second quarter. We mentioned the 19-5 run, and Orlando was able to stay in the game with points off turnovers, but again struggled shooting the ball from deep. Dave Pash, Tim Legler, and Katie George. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google in Orlando for the first round presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Dave Pash, Tim Legler, Katie George with you. And today the NBA celebrates the historic 1950 NBA draft and the season when the first black players entered the league. 75 years ago today, the Boston Celtics drafted Chuck Cooper, and the Washington Capitals drafted Earl Lloyd. The next month, Nat Sweetwater Clifton signed with the Knicks. Check out NBA.com or the NBA app to learn more about these incredible Pioneers. We'll see if Missoula challenges this fall. Back in a moment.
Well, we've talked a lot about Paolo Banchero and what he brings, but he's had a lot of help from his co-star, Franz Wagner, tonight. You see the versatility in his game. He's a shot maker off the dribble around the basket, gets out, runs the floor, occasionally can knock down a three-point shot, but I love this decision right here. He had just made a three. He could have taken that one, but his game is beating other bigs off the dribble, getting into the paint, collapsing a defense, and makes that
season for Boston, but only down 3 to the Magic as we go to the 4th.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook, is brought to you by Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule. And Miller Lite, with great taste and only 96 calories. It's Miller time.
Tonight on ABC, the NBA playoffs presented by Google continue from the Bay Area. Game 3 between the Warriors and the Rockets with a series tied at 1 apiece. Coverage starts with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Paolo Banchero showing you everything that he's got. This is why Jamal Mosley said to us he believes Paolo Banchero will eventually be in the MVP discussion in this league. It's simple. Boston finally able to get something to go from the three-point line. Facing adversity here in Orlando in Game 3. Let's see what the Magic have in store.
Jason Tatum points, and the Celtics, the defending champs, back within 3. Two timeouts left for each team. 3:12 to go in the 4th. Magic by 3.